Yep, we need the momentum.
Yeah, now we gotta go down it. That's more than 20 degrees, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll say. Kidding me?
Hey everyone, welcome to Offroad Gospel today. Something a little different. I'm getting ready to meet up with my boss Bill, and he's gonna ride with me, and we are out here at Hollyoaks. And so those around the Michigan area know this place well. It is one of the more popular off-road parks. It's no gravel pit, so you get a little bit of everything, but I have never run it, so excited to check it out and to try it out. And so glad you're along for the ride with us today. Should be a lot of fun, and look forward to what the day will hold. We'll see how well we do on all the trails, but it's gonna be fun. Thanks for coming along. Let's get out there.
Well, this would be good for you to compare this to your other off-roading. I mean, I know most of your off-roading is more out nature.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff like out in Tennessee and Kentucky gets kind of interesting. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see what this one is. Okay, playground area. Okay, we'll go see where this one goes. A little bit of terrain. This one's a little overgrown.
Yes. Sorry about the scratches, Jeff.
Oh, no, that's not a worry. My truck is full of them.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know if I like this one, because it drops off on one side. And I'm gonna wait and see what that one really is before I try to attempt something like that.
Yeah, that one big bump on that log makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's where it gets kind of tricky. Playground area. So you got like basically so it's like concrete parking blocks. Probably should be in 4-row for this. No problem, sort of. I think you gotta pop into 4-low though. A little more controlled. Get to recline. With limiting my momentum sometimes and the wheelbase seemingly getting the tires right at the steps at the same time causes me to have to back down and get a little more momentum. It's the stopping that's getting me in trouble. That was better.
Yep, we need the momentum.
Yeah, now we gotta go down it. That's more than 20 degrees, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll say. Kidding me?
Oh boy.
A lot closer to 70.
That's what it felt like. Needless to say, that got my heart going a bit.
Yeah.
That was a little crazier than I've ever done right there. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Get a little more comfortable.
Yeah, the problem is, Jeff, is the video doesn't do it justice.
Oh, it never
Everything
does.
looks flat.
It never does. This bypass isn't too bad. That's the whole thing with it. It's like you can put it on the video, but you know, you can look. I've looked at stuff and go, "Oh, that doesn't look that bad," and then I get out to where it is, and I'm like, "Oh, that was a lot different than I thought." See, look at that there. That stuff looks crazy. This is just a drop off.
Holy cow, that's really... Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No way. People drive on that junk. Are you kidding?
Yeah. They have a little more intestinal fortitude than I have. That one by no means isn't easy.
Right.
I think this area to the left is a spot where they're going to open up some more trails. Saw a post recently from Hollyoaks that they're getting ready to put a new area available. So there was a vehicle out there working and leveling some areas. So I'm going to guess this is probably what's going to be opening up soon.
Telling me those two hill climbs that I was looking at kind of oddly is easy, so I guess, well, we will see. Just saying, this one is the easy climb. So let's find out. Or not, but I wasn't gonna wait and find out.
Holy smokes. Easy. Too much fun.
Is this one way? Hopefully not. horsepower hill, that's for sure. So I don't have that. Is this what you thought it would be, or?
No, not at all.
No?
No, this is actually better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be almost like just an open like grout pit. You know, like it's just like...
Yeah, he's kind of like, oh, that nothing to it
Up
kind
and
of
down.
thing. No, they did a pretty good job, looks like, putting this all together.
Absolutely. But it's pretty amazing, just the terrain, like how high you can get in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't a lot of places in Michigan where you can really have any really good terrain to do. So this is, see, I'm used to seeing something rated green.
Okay.
Like, because most of the time what it is, the people that do the ratings are a lot of times people that live in Michigan.
Okay.
This doesn't seem like people that lived in Michigan.
Oh, right, right.
Because rating these green for somebody who's from a state that has some good, you know, terrain to it or whatever, yeah, this would be considered just a...
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking as you're saying that, I can compare it to when I've been out west, like snowboarding or skiing. What they consider green out there is black here.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing, and that's the difficult part of all of this. It's like, okay, well, how do you really figure out what's what? It's amazing. What are these? This is a hill splitter. Okay, I guess this is why it's called a hill splitter. Okay, that wasn't bad. This one cuts down this way. See, here's where you get like the ruts and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this in mud, in rain, that would be pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. That's people getting stuck and sliding into trees.
Yep, see, it's already pulled me into the rut. Trying to hug the ball. I'm not going to go through that, I don't think.
No, thank you.
I think I'm going to have a choice, though, if it's careful.
I'm trying to lean hard to the right. Get some more weight over here.
It feels like it should help, but I don't think it does. Yeah, that's rough there.
Wow.
Turn my air down.
I can definitely understand why you do this. It's kind of like it's like a rush, isn't it?
It is steep quick. You almost have to get out and check stuff out. And that's
Yeah.
sometimes the problem is.
Yeah, it can be a little deceiving.
Well, and two, you know, I kind of have chicken eyes, so I see it. I'm like, nope. That's why usually I try to ride with people that have done a lot more than I have, so that way they're like, yeah, you can do it,
Yeah. been
or
there.
they'll show you how to do it, and makes it a little more bearable. Here we are at this one again. Good hill climb there.
And is this trail here green also?
Yeah, that's what it says.
No way.
That's what it says. This registered, the highest on it was 26 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got his hill descent on. I'm going to try that out on this one as well. It'll automatically keep you at a speed.
Okay.
Now he's doing all the driving. Got up to like about 18, 19, 17, 19. Like this. Especially on this drop off here. Seven. That's a heavy drop off
Big
there.
old ball.
Yeah. That is that. Well, thanks for coming along, everybody. I appreciate you being a part. Bill, what were your thoughts today?
That was so much fun. Can't wait till next time. Maybe same time tomorrow? Yeah, thanks a ton. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this was, it's said green trails. There were some that, yeah, okay. I'm not trusting their classifications very much. But we had some fun. So I'm going to guess it's not going to really show up on the video. But, you know, when you're at some points in time, 26, 27 degrees, you know, up or downhill, it's a little unnerving. So
For real.
appreciate y'all coming along for the ride, and if you have time, stick around at the end for the devotion. Bye.
Romans chapter 5, verse 8 from the King James Version. But God commendeth his love toward us, in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. A simple yet powerful passage that shows us that God knew our every mistake, knew the things of our past, and still desires to make us his own. Still wants us to become part of his family, to be workers in his kingdom. It is such a humbling thought that God, knowing every mistake I made, all the things where I went wrong and in the wrong direction, still wanted me. And if you struggle with your past, if you struggle with shame or regret, just know that God already knew about that when He began to call you towards Him. And He's willing to forgive. He's willing to erase that past. And He's willing to help you become who you were always meant to be, to transform your life, and to bring you into everything that He has for you. So today, remember, while you were sinning, He was still willing to lay down His life for you. You can do it. Keep pressing forward and let God transform your life. And I pray God will be with you, richly bless you, until we can meet up again somewhere out there on those trails. God bless.